Before the game, you told me it's a grand to win and double to KO the opponent. So you owe me 2 grand.
Did I say that? I don't recall. Don't you see? Of course you wouldn't. Your matches barely sell tickets. The stands never fill. I admit, years ago when you first stormed the arena, you were a sensation. Back then, dragging that rotten stump of an arm, you still floored a guy twice your size. I saw your blood turn half the ring into a bloody mess. That fight sealed it for me. You had the spark, kid. So I fronted the cash for Doc's, got you that metal arm. Without me, you'd already be rotting in some ditch by now.
Fronted the cash? Spare me the hero act. I remember every twisted word of that contract you forced on me. All those years, every penny I bled for in the ring, the bulk went right into your greedy pockets. I fought like hell while you kicked back, counting your take. That's how you front your money?
What did you expect, a handout? This is business. If I don't lock down deals and skim my share, why bother? Look, if I hadn't scooped you from that filthy gutter out of the goodness of my heart, stray dogs would have had you for breakfast. Saving your hide for a cut of your sweat sounds like a steal to me. And don't forget, that gleaming arm, that breath in you right now, all courtesy of me. And you owe me for the hype, too. A wild teen with a prosthetic, scrapping like a rabid hound. Pure spectacle gold. Fans lap it up. Without my spin, who would pay to watch a no-name punk like you fight? Every bell, every fight, you set the arena ablaze. I miss that fighter. You were the star of the Terror Arena. They called you the Undying Wolf. But look at you now. The same predictable moves, that rusty arm never fully unleashed. The audience is bored already. Worse, the fire in your eyes, that unquenchable desire, it's gone. A shadowborn without desires, like a car without fuel, just a heap of scrap. I can still give you $1 grand. You should be wagging your tail gratefully, not barking for scraps like a mad dog. Pathetic. Look, you've been punching here day and night for years. Even ignoring recent times, your earnings from 2 years ago alone could have let you live in comfort. Had you been holed up in that cramped room on the east side of the arena, eating and drinking gruel, barely any decent clothes, where did all your money go?
None of your business.
Like anyone cares. For old time's sake, I'll still take care of you. This is the real deal. Even the hottest fighters in Terra can't do without it. Remember that shocking match last month? Vasily the Earth Serpent crushed his opponent with his own shattered feet like wringing out a rag? He used this serum, the Emerald Tear. Driven by sheer desire, he ignored the pain. All that remained in his eyes was the thirst for victory. And When the serum wore off, he collapsed from unbearable agony, doomed to spend the rest of his days bedridden, but he became an immortal legend in Terra Arena. The massive prize money ensured he would never want for anything again.
I don't need this. Keep it for yourself.
Fine. Such a precious serum's wasted on you anyway. This is some good stuff. Even the Thundering Legion treasures it.
Thundering Legion?
The very mercenary corps famous across Nodus.
Has he taken the darker path too?
Wolf, my brother. Sorry to keep you waiting. You don't have to arrive this early every month, you know. Could save yourself some trouble.
It's fine. I've got nothing pressing. And besides, you only return once a month.
I'd say you're just impatient to hear news about her. Men like us, you wouldn't care otherwise.
That's not it. You've been searching for me all these years, roaming the seas. It can't be easy.
Sorry, Wolf. No word on her this time either.
I understand. The world's too vast to find someone so quickly. It's not something you can force.
But how can you be so sure she's even alive? I mean, what if she's...
No! No! She's alive. I can feel it. Remember when we first met? You had that earring in your hand? Proof enough she lived. Otherwise, how could you have found it at the port of Santa? She must have been there.
Or maybe it was just the same design.
Impossible. That earring was custom made. One of a kind. I couldn't mistake it. I tried others too. Private eyes, tipsters, even the Daclius. But they either refused to believe she was alive or came up empty. Only you, Captain, brought back the only clue and kept searching the world for news. Even now. If I wasn't afraid she'd return and not find me, I would have scoured every corner of this world myself. Have last month's expenses been used up? This is for the next.
My thanks, Wolf. But, our boat has got a new problem.
What problem?
You see, all these years, we've sailed in Nodus, Santa, and the nearby seas. Still no leads. I've been wondering, what if she's gone even further? To Far East Windrussell, Naga, or even Ironsteed to the north?
You may be right. So what's the problem?
This old second-hand schooner can't make voyages that far. We need a stronger ship. At least a steamship. It's about time, don't you think?
So...
That's a lot of money.
Then buy one. I'll get the money.
Are you serious? Where in the world are you going to get that much money?
That's not for you to worry about. Tomorrow, or the day after at the latest, we meet here again.